One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
An ambulance match might be a bit overwhelming, but the strange thing is, I think this woman sees it as an opportunity.
Oh, it definitely is an opportunity, Cole. She's going to show the entire women's division that she is the most dominant competitor around. And the first woman to learn that lesson is going to learn it while headed to a local medical facility.
And Ripley is ready for battle.
And from Santiago, Chile, the NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie Vaquer!
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge. I'm looking at her right now, and I'm watching her body language, and her intimidation factor has got to be off the charts, knowing she's facing Rhea Ripley.
Her intimidation factor is 0.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide!
This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Kick to the back. She's beginning to flag a little.
Yeah, Rhea looks comfortable in the ring right now, staying true to herself and attacking with a style all her own. Slam! What impact!
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
Multiple stomps.
And now thrown back into the ring. Taking this to the floor.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
She'll take things into the ring.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect themselves.
Rapid fire stomps to the back. She flips it back on her.
Oh. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Powerbombed into the ambulance. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. All tangled up.
Oh, package powerbomb.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh, man.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Into a flapjack. Impressive. Off the ropes.
Ripley's strength being nullified with moves like that. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Oh, face buster.
Rhea going all out, showing there's no limit to what she'll do to get the win. Oh!
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow, that hurt.
Scoop slam. Going right after the shin. Nasty dragon screw. Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back. She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Boom!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. Suicide dive. And Rhea feeling the brunt of yet another attack there.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there? No!
Whoa, what a landing.
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, did you hear that?
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance?
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Impressive defense stops Ripley. Northern Lights!
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality.
And a slap for the exclamation point. Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already.
Getting smacked in the head with a chair. Continue attacks from Rhea.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Able to reverse.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
She was being tested, but now finally gets some offense of her own in.
Boom! DDT!
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
Look at her, taking in all the energy.
Oh, no! Oh, just completely off target there.
Oh, no, they launched into attack mode, but crashed and burned.
Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking? Now she's all tangled up. Package powerbomb.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous. All tangled up.
Package powerbomb. That should do it. Any moment now, she'll be in the back of that ambulance saying, "Good night, nurse."
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to. Stopped in their track.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Tie! That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Rhea with the riptide. She's on life support after that. Just got to stuff her in the ambulance now.
Planning on what to do next.
Oh, my God, no. No. Whoa, look out. Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
Ripley not backing down and letting her know it.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
And Ripley is in complete control.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region.
Pow, drop kick.
Whip back into the ring. She's taking things to ringside.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
Really taking control here.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
What a drop kick.
Treating the torso to yet another attack.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Suicide dive.
dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
She scores big with the counter.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a power.
First door shut, needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
There's our winner of this ambulance match.
I can't